How triggered can Tifa get? Well, I don't know, but we're about to find out. I'm talking about Tifa, martial artist, who has the triggered ability whenever one or more of your creatures you control with power 7 or greater deals combat damage to a player, untap all creatures you control. If this is the first combat phase of your turn, there's an additional combat phase after this. But in a commander game, we have multiple opponents. Does that mean we can sneak in multiple triggers? And if we do we get all of them? Thanks JC for asking this question. So let's imagine we have Tifa in play and also Caller of the Pack, an 8/6 Trampler with Myriad. So for the sake of the argument here, let's say we attack with the Caller, trigger Myriad, make 2 copies, and all 3 deal damage to the opponents that they were attacking. What happens now? Well, I'm not a judge, and I get these things wrong sometimes, but bear with me here, and we'll walk through it together. So, the good news here is that what you want to happen will happen. For each opponent that gets hit, we'll get a trigger, and thus another combat step, assuming all this happens during our first combat phase. So, you'll get 3 more combats. But let's try and get a little stupid with this, shall we? What if we have Blade of Selves equipped to Tifa and also have a mirror box in play so we don't have to worry about that pesky legendary rule? Now imagine we're attacking with Tifa and some other creatures, so we're attacking each of our opponents. We attack with Tifa and the creatures, and we make a couple more Tifas because of the Blade of Selves. Now the copies wouldn't have their melee triggers go off because they're already attacking, but the original Tifa's melee trigger would go off and she would be power 7. But the copies would still have their combat triggers go off. So how many combats would that get us now? And what if we gave all of our creatures +3/+0 with something like a Lava Fume Invoker? Now all 3 Tifas have 7 or more power and would each trigger all the other Tifas. How many combats is that? And finally, as stupid as we can get, what if we cast Phalanx Formation to give all of our Tifas double strike? How many more combats do we get now? Someone please tell me in the comments. This is too much math for me.